A long time ago, before police cars and sirens, there were men on horses. They carried lanterns, whips, and sometimes guns. They rode through the night looking for black people, not because they had done something wrong, but because they wanted to be free. These men were called the slave patrols. They were the first version of what we now call police. What were they looking for? Some black people were enslaved and they tried to escape. Some were free, but still watched closely. Others just wanted to walk, visit friends, or pray. The rich white landowners were scared. They thought, what if black people start thinking for themselves? What if they gather together? What if they learn to read and dream? So that they made laws to stop freedom before it started. The rules they wrote? By 1742, new laws gave slave patrols special powers. Black people couldn't walk freely at night without a paper pass. They weren't allowed to meet in groups. They couldn't learn to read or write. Even free black people could be searched or arrested just because. White patrols could use force and not get in trouble. They weren't protecting safety. They were protecting slavery. I was running away to fight. I just wanted to breathe air that wasn't owned, but they came after me. If they gather, they might rise. If they read, they might question. We can't let that happen. What were they afraid of? Not crime, not danger. They were afraid of black minds, black unity, and black hope. The slave patrols weren't stopping harm, they were stopping freedom. How does this affect us today? Even though slave patrols are gone, some of those rules and fears stayed. Black people are more likely to get stopped, searched, and punished, whether you're young or old. Black people still get treated unfairly just for how they look. And many don't know where these unfair rules came from. That's why we tell these stories, because once you see how control was built, you can start to tear it down. What can you do? Ask questions. Who gets watched and who doesn't, and why? Learn the history that they don't teach you in school, and don't be afraid to speak up when something feels unfair. The invisible rules didn't just use laws, they used people, they used fear and power to build an arm of control. But the truth is stronger than fear, and you are stronger than silence. If you're still here, thank you for hanging out this long. Please hit the like and subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that I can bring you more content like this.